Hello, hello, Scorpio men. It's your turn for your love reading for the month of August. Hope you're all doing well. I did have the cards already pre-shuffled and everything, just setting up this way so it's a lot easier to read because of the only amount of time I can read with them. Just a lot easier right now. Okay, my clarifiers are in here. Do keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may not apply to all of you, just those who feel like they resonate. If it doesn't resonate, maybe next time it will resonate. Who knows? Alright, so you have the Eight of Wands, Justice, King of Pentacles, and Ace of Pentacles. So I felt right away that you want to speak or communicate something with this justice, something that has to do with maybe a legal battle, maybe that has to do with a Libra possibly, and an Earth sign. So I feel like you want to come in and talk about something that has to do with, your balance, to your flow of things, and something that could potentially give you success that you need and stability within this relationship. So I feel like there's an open door opportunity for you to maybe convey your truth to someone when it comes to dealing with legal issues, when it comes to your stability within this relationship, especially when it comes to given opportunities that you're looking forward to achieving in your life. So there may be someone that you need to talk to maybe first before you talk to this Libra, that inquiring about your stability maybe involves this Libra in some way on an energetic level or some sort. I don't know why it's given the universe has given you an opportunity to speak some truths of some kind of feeling. All right, so the person that you're dealing with has the Hangman, the Hermit, and the Two of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So you could be dealing with another Earth sign, or another Earth sign. It could be Scorpio, Virgo, whatever. Maybe you have that in your chart somewhere. The Hangman. So they're feeling kind of stuck at the moment. They're kind of contemplating on what they should do next in their life. They could have been going through a lot of rebirth process where, they had to isolate themselves, or, maybe somehow in this situation or this relationship, they kind of isolate themselves from you. Maybe they're not communicating to you, and they're kind of feeling stuck at the moment in their own, perception, maybe their own reality of life itself. So maybe they're just really busy and caught up with life. So I feel like the Two of Wands, they want to expand on something maybe with you or with themselves within this love connection. I feel like the Seven of Cups here, they have a lot of options. And maybe it's not necessarily with you, maybe it's with other people, maybe it's obligation, work, finances, who knows. But I feel like they're really keeping busy on, everything that's at hand, and they're trying to expand in their life. But if you are with this person, I feel like they're kind of just, figuring out stuff on their own when it comes to, things that they need to really focus on and, fix their perspection, perspection on, especially when it comes to expanding goals. Maybe they have a lot of things on their plate that, they're having to figure out. Anyways, next thing is, clarification from your viewpoint of the situation in this relationship. The Emperor, the Knight of Wands, and the Ten. So I feel like in some way, maybe you're the Emperor of some kind, and you're in and out in this relationship where, you're feeling this role of stability, maybe someone who is in control of their finances. But that may not be the case. I just feel like you're taking in this energy of Emperor to, manifest something that could potentially help you long run. I just feel like Knight of Wands, saying maybe your money comes and goes, and it's not very stable for you to, be your highest potential. And I feel like maybe you're getting in some way, compensation where you're getting all this, in and out, suck energy, feeling like, you have enough, but maybe you want more. So you can ultimately, rule your own empire, rule your own throne, and really get in touch with, becoming ultimately your best version of yourself. Alright, so whoever you're dealing with, the clarification of their situation is the Queen of Wands, the Fool card, and the Seven of Wands, and the Five of Wands. So they're dealing with a lot of conflicts with other people. I feel like they have a new beginning of some kind where they're just trying to focus and manage on, taking care of maybe the everyday life, maybe just really focusing on, a new beginning with themselves. If you are in a relationship with them, I just feel like they're trying to focus on that at the moment. And I don't think it's a bad thing. Like, you could be dealing with either a fire sign, possibly Aries, or, this Libra. But I feel like it's more about, new beginnings. They're trying to do the best they can to manage, every conflict that comes their way, every struggle, every hurdle. But I just feel like they're focusing on new beginnings. Maybe with you, maybe that's what it is. But I feel like ultimately, they got their stuff together. Queen of Wands, she's taking action. She's sitting on a throne. Maybe she's the other half that completes you in some way, where she's a woman of power. She's a woman who knows what she wants, just like kind of like you, where you're sitting on your throne. You don't have to. Maybe you want that kind of life. You don't want to work so much in some way. You just want to, be able to live off your money in some way. But how you feel about them is the Ace of Swords. I feel like it's clarity. You're true to the situation. But I feel like with Ace of Swords, you want some truths to be told. Maybe you want some things to really be clear about this person. Like, what are you really getting from them? Like, something. I feel like there's a hidden truth that you want to be known, but maybe you're not saying it. Maybe there's something about you that is, Scorpios do have that secret aspect of themselves. Maybe you just want to uncover people's truths, that you see something for what it is. And I feel like, maybe that's how you see this person. Like, you see something true about them. Like, maybe they got it together in some way. They didn't get here, overnight. They got here with time and perseverance. And maybe you see some truths about them. Of some kind. It could be a negative thing, positive, take it as it goes. Nine of Swords, I feel like they see you as, someone who's very anxious, someone who's all in their head. Maybe in some way they feel that, you have a lot going on in your life as well, but I feel like you're dealing with a lot. Maybe you're not given, enough, especially when it comes to the finances. They feel anxious. Maybe this is someone else. I don't know. They're feeling anxious with you. Um, I don't know. It's really weird because I feel like there's truths that need to be spoken here. But also, too, this person is anxious. Like, maybe they're kind of nervous around you. Like, they don't know the hidden truths of you. Like, sword. You're dealing with swords. So truths, hidden secrets, maybe things that need to be spoken here. Maybe they want to chance things with you in some way, or just do certain things with you, expanding on options they have, but they're anxious around you. So I don't know if it's a good thing, because I feel like what's going good for them, they're focusing on themselves. They're doing the best they can with the conflict, but deal with people, persevering, but they're anxious at night. Maybe they need you to come by and, comfort them in some way. Or they're just, I don't know, up in their head about something. Maybe it's not necessarily you. Maybe it's just, painful things they're going through. They feel alone. Maybe they feel isolated from the world. Maybe they feel like they can't speak these truths to you. And that's why you feel like the Ace of Swords, like you know something's up. Scorpios are very good when it comes to their senses, so you can know something's up, especially when it comes to the truth of something, of the matter of this other person. So maybe you know this, but I feel like they're feeling alone in life, maybe abandoned, maybe feel like, they have a lot going on for them, but maybe that's the truth of it all. Anyways, I hope that resonates with me. Bye bye.